Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video, and this one is titled, Am I the a-hole for leaving my cheating wife? Please make sure you like the video and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Let's get right into it. This is more of just a sanity check, and I hope to God it is so ridiculous that it sounds like a S-post. And a short backstory on us. We were high school sweethearts that got married at 18 and are 48 now. Last weekend, I was out of town on a business trip, and her work decided they wanted to throw their Christmas party early this year, and had it the same weekend. I was a little bummed that I missed it because they are usually really fun, and I like a lot of the people she works with, but no big deal. Turns out, my wife gets drunk and hooks up with one of the guys at the party. Nobody caught them red-handed, but people noticed them being flirtatious and that they disappeared for a time. It was weird enough that I ended up getting a text from one of her coworkers warning me that something might be up and explaining the story. So, when I get back from my trip Monday evening, I confront her about it and she admits to cheating. I tell her I will meet with an attorney this week to get the divorce filing started and I leave. She follows me crying, saying that she is sorry and it was a mistake and so on, but I still just walk away. I don't want to lose my cool or say anything I will regret, so I leave without saying a word. Yesterday, she ended up calling my friends and family, whoever she could get a hold of, and tries to guilt trip them into taking her side, that I should leave her. And somehow it seems to be effing working. Most, not all, but still more than half are actually siding with her, telling me that I should throw away a good marriage over one mistake and that I should work towards forgiving her, and that I need to think about our kids, etc. I am sorry, but cheating is not a mistake. You don't accidentally fall on someone else's D. It is a conscious decision to betray the person you claim to love and destroy all trust. Our kids are 26 and 24 established adults. They can handle their parents getting divorced. So, am I really the a-hole for leaving my wife? And the first few comments say, not the a-hole. Once a cheater, always a cheater. The only excuse that I'm more understanding of is if somebody is blackout drunk and doesn't even remember doing anything like that. But that doesn't sound like the case here. And the comment after that says, not the a-hole. You're completely in your right to leave. And a comment after that says, not the a-hole and by a long shot. She made her choice and you get to make yours. And if it's to divorce an adulterous wife, it is 100% your right. Could you ever trust her again? I couldn't. And that's the death knell of any relationship even before you add in the 30 years of marriage that she threw away. I also wouldn't take any admonition from external sources on this one either, even if it went to striking the family and friends, that are clearly her friends and not yours, from my personal book of life right along with her. Good luck, man. And the comments after that says, not the a-hole at all, but you should listen to your friends. If you were otherwise happy in your marriage, then it is foolish to throw it away like that. 30 years of happiness and all the plans for your future is a heavy cost to you. Anger, hurt, and betrayal are very difficult to get over and should not be taken lightly. But this is not a decision to make rashly. For your own sake, take some time to really consider if you want this to be over or if it's worth salvaging through marriage therapy or otherwise. Good luck, OP, and I'm very sorry for your pain. And the OP replied, I am not throwing anything away. She threw this marriage away when she chose a one-night stand over our marriage. And the main commenter replied, I hear you, and I'm not telling you how to feel. You can't control her actions or the past, but you can control your future. Ask yourself, when you're in a calm place, if the potential future you have together is more than the cost of her actions. The answer might be that you want to leave her, but it is still a very large decision and one that you should give due care in making. She will suffer for her decision, and I know that's on your mind now, but you will be losing her too. Please Just take the advice of thinking through your decision and possibly discussing it with a therapist or close friend who you trust to give you good feedback. Don't make the same mistake of doing something harsh without considering the consequences like she did. You have the opportunity to rise above that if you choose to. Even if you decide to end it after thinking it through, you can get there with a clear conscience and know that you didn't make the decision out of anger. And the comment after that reply says, "For the record, my thoughts on this are largely because it sounds like you had a healthy, happy relationship outside of that action. Your friends and family are recommending you try to work out, and that says to me that there's something worth trying to save. If you were just tolerating each other and her actions was indicative of the relationship already being bad, then that would be different. Trust your friends here. They are on your side even when they aren't agreeing with you." And the next set of comments say, "Not the a-hole. Do you really have to ask? Of course, her friends and family will probably side with her, and yours will probably side with you." And the OP replied, "My own damn sister is saying that we should go see a marriage counselor, and that I should work towards forgiving her instead of going straight to divorce." And a comment replied to that, "I rated it as a S post because we don't validate. Personally, I understand. Try not to leave burning tracks as you make a high-speed exit." And a comment after that says, "Marriage counseling isn't going to change the fact that she betrayed your relationship. I'd divorce her." And the next set of comments say, "Not the a-hole. Get the hell out of there. If it's happened once, it'll happen again or has happened before." And the comment after that says, "Not the a-hole. I love that. You don't accidentally fall on someone's D. You do you and live your happy life." And the comment after that says, "It's an S post. Dump her. You've been married 30 years, and only now she decided to make a mistake? Doubt it. But even so, still ridiculous. You are not young kids married too early, or wild party people, and suddenly the marriage is too hard." And the last comment says, "Not the a-hole. I can see why some would argue against throwing away a 30-year marriage. But I agree with you. You're out of town, she gets drunk, and F's a coworker at a party, and makes it so obvious at the party that her coworkers reach out to you. I'd kick her out of the door too." Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if there's any other subreddits you guys would like me to make videos on, and also like the video and please subscribe.